Hi, my dear students. Today we are going to discussing about third unit of our syllabus, agriculture sector. That means agriculture sector in India. This is the third unit, first topic, and in India, uh, generally, Indian economy basically subcategorized in three different sectors. That is called agri and allied sectors and industrial sector and services sector. Uh, First of all, we are going to discussing about agri and allied sectors in India, and now I am going to show some PPTs related to agriculture sector. So, what is the structure of agriculture sector in our India, and what is the agri and allied sector basic structure in our India, and what is agriculture? So this is the first topic of in agriculture in India. So this is the topic is the third unit of all final year BA Telugu medium and English medium students. So now we are going to see some PPTs. Agriculture. The first title is agriculture. So agriculture means agriculture in India. That means agriculture sector in India. And what about the agriculture structure in our India? So in our India, everybody knows our India almost all based on agriculture. Most of the people depends upon agriculture. So in our PPT, about 75% of people are living in rural areas and are still dependent on agriculture. And about 43% of India's geographical area is used for agricultural activity. And agriculture continues to play a major role in Indian economy. So agriculture provides food to more than 1 billion people of our India. Now our Indian population crossed 1 billion. Our Indian population is now 135 crores above. So most of the people depends upon agriculture also in our India. So in India produces 51 major crops, food and non-food crops and other commercial crops. So this is the one of the important issue about agriculture. And agriculture contributes to 1/6 of the export earnings. So our agriculture contributes to 1/6 of the export earnings. So next, what is agriculture? So agriculture in India. So some agricultural related data in India we are observing in this PPT. That is, the total geographical area in India is 328 million hectares, and net area sown in India 142 million hectares, and gross crop area in India 180.8 million hectares. 180.8 million hectares. And net irrigated area in India 56.9 million hectares. So this is the very important prominent data about agriculture in India. And next, another PPT. What is the milestones in our India about agriculture? The Green Revolution is one of the important milestone in our agriculture. So after the effect of Green Revolution, there are many drastic changes, many huge changes are occur in our agriculture, in Indian agriculture system. So most of the acquiring land area cultivated after the implementation of Green Revolution, and expanding irrigation facilities also, and use of improved and advanced variety of seeds in Green Revolution, and water management and protection activities, and implementation of better tools and techniques as a result of research. And production increased 50% from 1967 to 1971 in just 4 years. This is the very huge drastic change in our agriculture after implementation of Green Revolution, after affecting Green Revolution. So Green Revolution affected most badly and huge effect on our agriculture system. So now we are going to discussing about India in world of agriculture. So largest producer of milk, cashew nuts, coconuts, tea, ginger, turmeric, and black pepper. These are the major important other than food crops. That means food crops means paddy, wheat, sugarcane, maize. These are the food crops. Other than food crops, milk, cashew nuts, coconuts, tea, ginger, turmeric, and black pepper is the most important aspect of the after the Green Revolution. And the largest cattle population, 280 million cattle population in our India. And second largest producer of wheat, rice, sugar, and groundnut and pulses. So India is the land of wheat, rice, sugar, and groundnut and pulses. And also second largest producer of wheat, rice, sugar, and groundnut and pulses. And third largest producer of tobacco, and third largest in implementation of modernization and mechanization. This is also most important about agriculture in India. And Indian agriculture scenario. So Next, we are going to see a PPT, Indian agriculture scenario. So what about our strengths and weaknesses in agriculture? And what about our opportunities and threats in our agriculture? So after independence and after effect of green revolution in after 1960s, the huge effect of green revolution in our India, they have the green revolution creates more strengths in our India, that is rich biodiversity, arable land and climate, and weaknesses fragmented lands, illiteracy, lack of technological inputs, poor infrastructure, and opportunities. Exports, agro-based industry, horticulture, these are the opportunities. And threats, unsustainable resource use, unsustainable regional development. So these are the threats. But because of most of the marginal and small farmers neglected after effect of green revolution, that leads to some threats in our agricultural economy, in our agriculture, that is unsustainable resource use and unsustainable regional development. These are the threats. At the same time, more of the opportunities in exports, agro-based industry and agro-based processing industries and horticulture. And most of the opportunities comes from agro-processed industries. And now we are going to discussing about our strengths of agriculture in our India. What about the strengths in our India in agriculture? There is a rich biodiversity and 46,000 plant species and 86,000 species of animals recorded in our India. So there is a rich and varied biodiversity in our India. Different plants, species and animals and etc. And arable land also for 428 million acres cultivable land in our India. So this is a huge cultivable land. After America, India is the second after cultivated land after America. There is a huge cultivable land in India, 428 million acres, that is. And our climate, our Indian climate is favorable for all year around. Unlike USA, Europe and China, where farming is possible only 5 to 6 months a year. In India, in America, Europe and China, there is only 5 to 6 months favorable conditions also favor to agriculture. But in our India, almost are all year around. Favorable climatic conditions are available. And weakness of our agriculture. Some of the weaknesses are in our cultivation and agriculture in our India. That means fragmentation of lands and illiteracy and a lack of technological inputs and poor infrastructure. That means fragmentation of lands means a division of lands through generations, loss profit margins for farmers. So this is the main drawback of our Indian agriculture system. Mainly, most of the lands divided in so many parts, that is called fragmentation, and the division of lands through generations after splitting of families. So these leads to lower profit margins for farmers. And illiteracy, that leads important seeds approach to money lenders. So most of the Indian cultivators approach to money lenders than banks for loans. So preferable Indian agricultural cultivators preferable for loan to only money lenders, not go to banks for loans. This is also most important drawback, especially the illiterate cultivators and lack of technological inputs. That means in our India now, most of the villages using bullock farming still prevailing. So there is no tractors, tillers, drip irrigation, sprinkler irrigation. So these are the most of the problems of our farming in our India. Nowadays, most of the cultivators use bullock farming, and also poor infrastructure. This leads to unavailability of modern facility to some farmers. This poor infrastructure facilities leads to there is no possibility to modern facilities to some farmers because they are lack of money and lack of lands and etc. And now we are going to what are the opportunities in our agricultural system in our India. So there are so many opportunities in our agriculture system in our India. That is exports. Exports, so that means exports developing of free trade agreements between India and other countries, and agro-based industries, machineries for agriculture, and pesticides and insecticides manufacturing industries, and horticulture, research and development for hybrid plants with more productivity and nutritional elements. So that means these are the most important opportunities for our agriculture system in our India. Now, most of the agricultural products are export to some other countries, as like mango fruits and some species and some other commercial crops. So developing of free trade agreements between India and other countries also most advantage. And agro-based industries, that means machineries for agriculture and pesticides and insecticides manufacturing industries also developed, and horticulture, research and development for hybrid plants with more productivity and nutritional elements. And threats. What are the threats? So this is also one of the main drawback of our economy, in, especially in agricultural uh, agri sector. So unsustainable resources use. Uh, that means lands gifted with fertility, not utilized amply due to Jamindari system. And unsustainable regional development. Regions close to developed cities are only focused for development. That means unsustainable regional development also leads to closed developed cities are only focused for development. So other remote areas are neglected. And also unsustainable resource use leads to lands gifted with fertility, not utilized amply due to Jamindari system. And information technology in agriculture, that is IT in agriculture. So IT in agriculture means assisting with farm inputs and weather patterns to market information and global prices, and computers are becoming powerful tools in our India. So assisting with farm inputs and weather patterns to market information and global prices, computers are becoming powerful tools in our India. And these are the most important agriculture sector in our India. And later I am also sharing uh, one other data that is also called, uh, that is also related to uh, agriculture. So now I am sharing some one more information. So that is agri-related information.